Hey there! I have some nice wares here. Just take your pick.
Good day. My God. You look like you've had a difficult journey.
You're telling me? Herrgott, life has been hard. Ich heiße Hänselin. I'm an innkeeper, but my inn has been razed to the ground.
By Sigismund's army.
Ich weiß nicht. Möglich. We were lucky to flee before those Cuman Schweine got there.
Yes, you were lucky. I've had some pretty bad dealings with that unholy rabble. But you'll find scum everywhere.
Yeah, the roads are full of our own countrymen who would murder you without a second thought. Scheiße.
Bandits are vermin, but the Cumans are even worse, because they're just here to steal and slaughter.
Yeah, and the magistrates and their patrols, they are spread too thin to cope. Aye, times are tough when you cannot even rely on the king.
Have you got anything to sell, Henslin?
Ja, ich hab etwas. But not much of my wares survived. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Quick! Die! Whoa!
Good afternoon.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you mean, what's in it for you? You should think of your own good. If you help me with my search, it'll be clear you had nothing to do with the poaching. But if you don't, then the Lord of Pisek could put a bounty on your head next.
Kurva. I didn't think of that. All right. I'll tell you what I know. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me. Farewell. and wash up a bit so you don't scare them.
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
You value your life, turn around and forget you saw anything. Intruder, get over here!
I'm looking for a hide from a rare white roebuck.
Well,
And I think you know something about it.
Cordoba, they're onto us. Kill him!
Do it!
Jesus Christ! Now that's what I call an opener! What do you want? Mercy! Leave me be!
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram. Well, I'll be... It looks like the white roebuck wasn't alone after all. Easy, good horse.
Hail!
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
On my way here, I saw another snow-white roebuck by the water.
But that means there are two of them. I was sure there must be more of them. There's no way I'd come across one so often. But for such a miracle to happen in our forest of all places, must be a sign from God. Thanks for letting me know.
Glad to help.
Farewell. And take a bath for good. What's that? Hey, you're not allowed here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! God! Whoa, whoa!
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I found the white roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can find a dozen buyers for this thing. Mark my words. Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met. Farewell.
God! God! Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Servus. G'day, g'day.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, warum nicht? Damit wir uns verstehen. I don't like those Schwertmeister these days, who swagger around with the longsword. For me, a weapon is simply just a tool like any other. Wenn du wirklich Interesse hast, I'll show you one of my favorite blows with a mace to the chin. Was sagst du dazu?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Das ist richtig. Ehrliche Arbeit mit der Waffe. This strike is about a few hard attacks. after which you quickly swing your axe and slice with it from below. It simply sends a man flying to heaven and then sends him straight to hell. Und jetzt, try it out a few times, junger Mann.
Kind master. Hey, doggy?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Also gut. Was soll's? It seems to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg is pretty simple, but bloody effective. Willst du es mir zeigen?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Ja, wie ich bereits sagte, it's a quick slash to the opponent's leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. There's not much to think about. Ein schneller Hieb und fertig. Haha. Und jetzt, try it out a few times, junger Mann.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Blunt weapons are my favorite. Show me a few tricks.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Siska.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for einen Pfuschen, try your luck elsewhere. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
So, I'm sorry. See my brother.
Yes, are you really going to make me look
this.
for you? And for something so stupid, no less?
Where the hell are you?
I've plenty of time to find you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Ja! 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 Quick! Quick! Come on! Go! Die!
You silly doggy.
Whoa!
Hey, I have an idea. Get together a few
One's here, hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? Who the hell now, my friend?
God bless.
I'm sorry.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there...
Got any other
call
fairy
themselves-
tales?
I'm sorry.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
Fine. I'm in. What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring me something.
Nobody must know. And nobody must see you.
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now if I had a sword like that...
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that Cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Where can I find this Basan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Basan. See you later, my friend.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Good.
Can't just stroll around here without so much as a bar your...
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same won't be easy.
Praise God.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
God bless. And with you.
Kifeli!
You've no business here. See? Didn't even hurt.
It's done. No one will ever know it's a replica.
God bless you. Are you all right? Wake up. There you go.
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Of course. Everything is taken care of.
Fantastic. Hurry up. Give me that sword.
Here you go.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care.
See you later. My God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
Well, I'm here. Should we go then?
Let's get going then, so we're back nice and early. Here we are, youngster. Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifeli! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifeli!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozoroiado così dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
Shouldn't we leave them something?
Why the fuck would we do that?
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers aren't. Now come off it before I have you whipped.
All right, then. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. First of all, I don't want to see you showing pity for those yokels. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry, now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
As soon as they load up their supplies, they'll leave us alone.
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry. Everything will turn out.
Thanks for standing up to your captain for us. You don't see that every day.
Not that it did any good. Now I'm worried all I did was piss him off more. What if your food won't be enough for him, and he has you killed?
We'll put ourselves in God's hands. If the war doesn't kill us, the hunger will.
If you help me, the commander will be satisfied, and we can leave here peacefully.
But how? We already gave you all we had.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't put something aside? Really?
Why would I lie to you?
To protect your people. But believe me, if it isn't enough, the commander will have you killed.
Without food, we'll die anyway.
You'll stay alive for now, and you'll still have hope.
But for how long?
As long as necessary. Sigismund's army is crumbling, and will pull out soon. You've already suffered so much. You wouldn't die for a meal now, would you?
I suppose you're right. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar, and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave Old Man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say? What happened to him?
I already told you more than I should have. Pack up your supplies and leave well enough alone already. Please.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Well, I thought we could help each other. But you're not making it easy for me.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last hiding place. And she's no fool. If you find it, she'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one in the middle is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement. You're supposed to tell me where I can find the supplies for the king.
Where do you think? Right behind the door in the cottage. Everything's ready underneath the window. Don't worry, Ma. Pa will take care of her.
What if something happens to Pa?
Don't despair. Father will handle it somehow.
I couldn't manage things here alone.
Just don't think about it, so you don't jinx it. Oh, come on now, Ma. Trust Father.
Don't worry, everything will turn out well.
This doesn't look like a corpse. I wonder what's inside. Hidden supplies.
Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. From one mother to another, I beg of you, please protect my son.
So what if they have weapons? There's more of us.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I reckon I won't be able to fix you up completely, but maybe at least enough to talk to you. I'll try to take your bandage off for a moment so I can take a look under it. I hope I'll be nimble enough. Now, careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds from a sword. Show me those wounds. I've seen this before. Deep wounds, miserably dressed, and not even cleaned. It's no wonder you're in so much pain. That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them. And it's gonna hurt, so I should find something for the pain before that. Let's get to it. First, I'll give you something for the pain. A decoction for the pain. This should make you feel better. Now I'll clean the wound, if I have something to do it with. That should be enough. Now I'll re-bandage your wound.
No!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hopefully I'll get something meaningful out of him now. Hey! Wake up!
It hurts. What happened?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Who roughed you up like this?
Soldiers. I have to... Are you one of them?
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves.
Where'd you send them?
Behind the hayloft. So we could...
Why'd you send them there?
To stop it. Once and for all. We killed them. So they wouldn't ever come back. Oh. I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, anyway.
They'll whistle.
We'll just have to endure it.
Is that enough yet?
Are you daft? You haven't loaded anything up yet. How could it be enough?
Everything's loaded up?
Did you check all the supplies they prepared for us?
Not yet.
Then how can everything be loaded? Check everything and get a move on. Boy!
They take everything. Someday, they'll live
And we take refuge.
be better again.
Excuse me.
That still isn't enough. Supplies. There's not much here.
Don't worry, girl. Don't worry.
Your son, Jesus Christ, for us.
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
What happened to that injured fellow?
He's my son. He was attacked by a group of cutthroats when he was returning from Kuttenberg.
I helped him. I redressed his wounds.
Thanks. Has he woken up yet? And did you speak to him?
He told me everything.
But he wouldn't listen to reason. He's stubborn, just like me. Please, try to understand. People here are beside themselves with fear. They're hungry and desperate. Normally, he wouldn't have done it. But he wanted to defend the village so we wouldn't all starve to death. Please, don't tell your commander. He'd kill us all.
Good. I'll think about it.
Please, have mercy.
Turn out well.
Supplies ready for the king.
I beg of you, please. protect my son.
I'm collecting supplies for the king's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Badly for the village.
Is that enough yet?
Are you daft? You haven't loaded anything up yet. How could it be enough? Boy, this isn't enough for us.
We'll make it through this.
Is that enough yet?
Not a chance.
I checked all the supplies they prepared for us.
And did you load everything onto the cart?
Aye. It's all loaded up.
Is that all you found?
Yes. That's all.
That's not much at all. The lads back at camp won't be happy.
And this is all we'll get.
That's not good. I warned those clodhoppers in advance. You there, peasant! Hey, peasant, come here!
Are you satisfied?
I'm not. And do you know what happens if I'm not satisfied?
What are we supposed to do? We gave you all we had.
Then you're in luck, because you won't need anything ever again. Kill him, lad. And all the rest of these yokels too. It'll be a warning to others.
You can't do that. The king will hear of it.
Nobody will hear a word of it. What are you waiting for, lad? Take care of them.
I don't want anything to do with that.
You don't, eh? Do you think I give a shit what you want? That was an order, you whoreson. If you don't want to end up like them, you'd better obey it.
I won't let you hurt innocent people.
If you're so fond of this shithole village, then you'll share its fate.
Defend yourselves, folks! They want to kill us!
Help me with it!
I'll be done with you.
I'll beat you to a bloody back up!
At least it stopped the bleeding.
To hell with it.
Lad, the Lord above must have sent you to us. What would have happened to us if you decided not to help us?
Well, I couldn't stand back and watch them slay all of you.
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.